Alright, and as we are back doing all the fun adventure stuff we love of Tier 4 house hunting with our characters, going through, helping out some mass lords, making sure he has, the best home that he wants. Just got a little problem of no matter how he clears it out, it just keeps, things just keep making a mess. So you guys have been summoned back to the tavern of in Skullport, the tempted Paladin. Bring everybody over to the tempted Paladin. One thing you notice this time is, unlike the first time when you guys arrived, it was actually pretty, it was crowded, but, maybe a lot of the patrons seemed a little paler than normal. That they drank, everyone drank red wine, a lot of red wine around. But as you all find yourselves back at the Tempted Paladin, meeting another the same representative of the Mass Lords of Waterdeep. Go to this time as you enter it. This bar is actually, not only does it smell nice and clean, there is only two people here, which is the barkeep as well as the representative. Just kind of gestures for you all to sit down. Exception of Garrus. Back. But as we go into our introduction, as you all just kind of background, we will start with Shankz. Shankz is talking, cannot hear. Might be on mute.
Looks like he disconnected.
Okay. All right then. We will pause on Shankz for a moment. We'll go to Mr. Nimbus sitting at the table.
It is I, Mr. Nimbus, and coming flying in, clutching a gem that has a storm at its heart. You see a sea elf with very, very comely looking, and says, yes, we will again assist this masked lord with finding a new home. For I, Mr. Nimbus, am the master of the seas, but we will bring our unique set of skills to vacating these squatters from this abode so that we may reap the rewards. Mr. Nimbus mechanically is a 17th level Storm Sorcerer with 2 levels of Tempest Cleric. The Deep Chalice.
Very nice. And then we go from there. Nimbus, we go to Verden.
Verden is a Half-Drow, Artificer 3, Bladesinger 17. He carries a satchel that looks like a bag folding, because it is. And inside there, he's got a lot of books. He's from Candlekeep. His mother is from Candlekeep. He decided to set out, adventure the world, gather some more knowledge, some more books. And that's him. He likes to tinker in his downtime too.
Very nice. And then his companion Samuel L. Jackson.
Yep.
And then we go from Verden to Brunilda.
Yeah, Brunilda is a human Uthgard barbarian from the north, and she heard that any violently unresponsive, uncompliant squatters she could take out personally. And she's here to knock a few heads together to come to the most diplomatic solution, even if it means knocking a few heads together.
Sounds fantastic. It looks like we got Shankz and Skidmarkz back. Let's try that again.
That's one, two. Can you hear me?
Yep, we hear you loud and clear.
All right. So yeah, Shankz is a level 17 Drakewarden level 1 fighter, and this is my hetero life partner Skidmarkz, and he's kind of the reason that I'm in the adventuring business, because I'm pretty sure that Skidmark's tail is hollow, because that boy can drink a lot, and it's a very costly mission just trying to keep him in the booze, and you really don't want Skidmarkz not drinking. He's kind of a dick when he's not drinking.
Some would say it might have a fiery temper. And then as we go, last but never ever least for tonight, Taliesin.
Taliesin is a drow goth queen, paladin of Bregen, who I don't remember what level she is, probably 20. And, she's always down to do whatever mercenary work needs to be done. Chilling with the Holy Avenger rapier. Dumped that fire giant belt that I was getting made fun of for the last time we played. And I have picked up a ring that renders me invisible whenever I need to be. So I am like the sneakiest, stealthiest paladin ever of all time.
Nice, unless they have true sight or see invisibility.
That's true. But even then, I'm wearing studded leather armor. I'm a dex paladin,
nice.
Which seems dumb, but I like it.
And Brunilda tells you don't let anyone mess with you or bother you about a fire giant belt, because sometimes people need accessibility aids to compete at the same level, and there's no shame in using something to help you perform how you should perform.
All good. Instead of hitting people hard with my Holy Avenger rapier, I'm just going to hit them really quickly.
All right.
So. But thank you, Brunhilde, for all the support. Always. Ladies supporting ladies. Love to see it. And I am pulling into my garage, so I'm going to step away from the table for about 5 minutes, because when I get in the house, my dog is going to demand food, and then I have to boot up the computer. So
of course,
I shall be right back.
Alrighty. Suddenly Taliesin just becomes very stoic for totally natural, logical reasons. As sitting down, you are all, there's some drinks available for offered, and says, well, congratulations on your previous endeavors that we have tasked for you. We have come to a slight bump in the road, so to speak, for my employer's new home. Apparently, it's currently a haven for many from the influences of the far realm. So, through research of our own, we have determined that speak to the wizard in the Tower of Ahghairon. As long as you inform him of the situation, and remind him of his important work with the Mass Lords of Waterdeep, need his assistance to help seal off any far realm incursions. But as come to our understanding, the Wizard Tower Ahghairon does tend to test able folk when they go to speak to him. So be prepared. That is why you have been called and not just any others of what tests the wizard has. But please complete them, and you should be able to make to the top and secure an audience with the homeowner, and you should get the valuable information. Payment will, of course, be dispensed after completion, and with his confirmed knowledge and accepting of our assistance in dealing with these far realm incursions. And then we will slide you all an envelope open it. Looks like with a golden key, and says, "Yes, the sooner this is done, the better. We hope to hear from you within the next day." And then we'll excuse themselves, and then before to excuse themselves, give you directions on where to go for this tower. Because this tower is in Waterdeep, and since you guys are in Skullport, got a little, find out where to go. But it tells you conveniently, it's nearby Castle Waterdeep. So excuse themselves, and then allow you guys to kind of figure out what y'all want to do.
I'm back.
All right. So real quick recap: asked to go to a tower and talk to the wizard inside. You're probably going to be tested, but you need him to assist with the Mass Lords with Far Realm incursions. But easy as pie.
Not the Far Realm.
Yes.
I didn't realize the Far Realm went back this far.
Yeah. It seems it won't stop after a while.
Parents have a lot of experience with that. So the wizard knows about far realm incursions. We got to find the tower and find a way to get to the wizard. Also tests. We know where the tower is specifically, or just near the.
I'll give description and what the tower is, and tells you it's nearby Castle Waterdeep. So, okay. You can do a survival check.
Mr. Nimbus will give a guidance to Shankz if he wants to do a survival check.
Sure.
Oh,
I think
nice.
It was the guidance that carried that. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, wasn't sure how I was gonna make it, but just the 33. Oh, with the iron soon, yeah, 34. Okay, yeah, with just a mere 34, you exactly know how to get there without a problem. In fact, you can avoid, the best way to go that doesn't hit any of the bars along the way, because you've had to navigate for, to try to get Skidmarkz, so he doesn't hit every bar when he's had enough.
I'm not sure there is such a thing as had enough for Skidmarkz.
Yeah, that's why I had to find a back road, so doesn't. What? Yes. Whereas you have easily found the way to the tower, and as you're all kind of in front of the tower, let's get a little fast forward. It's about several stories tall, it's Tapered at the topmost hall is this capped, tall, like peaked roof. It seemed to be built from smooth gray stone. And there are no windows. Only the top floor appears to have some kind of windows, but the ground floor, you just see this arched stone doorway with a heavy iron banded oak door.
Ah, I will go see if the wizard is home. And Mr. Nimbus will just fly up to the top window.
Okay. As you fly up to the top window, kind of looking. As you reach out, you look, and it actually looks empty. But you spend time trying to look around, or you just kind of come back down?
Oh, we'll have a quick perception on it.
Sure.
I'll go with my passive, I guess.
Sure. So as you're looking, it doesn't look like anybody is home. You know, it looks pretty. You see like a laboratory. Yeah, it seems like everything's there and up and up. You know, you swear you could see something, but you know what? It's probably just because it's, you know, the sun's out, kind of with the glare, kind of hits you. It's like always at that angle.
I see much better under the ocean. And Mr. Nimbus will fly back down and say, well, it appears no one is home. Perhaps he's having tea. Or he or she, the wizard. I don't think they were gendered.
Well, they were not specific. What the employer was not specific on the gender.
So perhaps maybe they are having tea, or they are in an underground lair. I'm sure this tower extends far below the sea, as any good wizard's tower probably does.
Or maybe they're just not on the top floor.
That too.
But yeah, there's a single door, and you do have a key for that door.
Well, we don't have an invitation specifically from the wizard, so I think we should try knocking first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up and knock on the door.
As you actually go to approach the door, you hear kind of a loud unlocking sound.
I look at the key. I look at the door unlocking itself, and I look at the key. Well, this is useless. Or maybe it's just being in the presence of the key. I kind of like those special wagons with their fobs.
Yeah. Go ahead, give me a perception check, Verden.
Ignore the plus.
Sure. It does like a few back of your hairs kind of raise up a little bit, like you get this feeling like you're being watched, but not sure how or by who, since it's you don't see anyone paying attention to you.
Well, if the door is unlocking, I guess that means we're invited in, so I will attempt to open the door.
You go to open the door, and the door will open. And I assume everyone kind of follows suit?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
All right. As you all follow suit, you kind of come into. You see this a small little foyer, but as you all go in, the door just kind of slams shut behind you, and as you turn around, what was once the door is now just, it's like a picture, like a painting of the door. And as you kind of look around, there's, well, I guess the doors are open, so, but you see these giant windows on each side. And you do not see underneath, but yeah, you see you see the treasure chest. There's a door that's like open, and like another door, and you see what appears to be, they look like shield guardians, but they are currently just kind of inert.
But there's no obvious way up or down.
You do not see there is a door up ahead, a door that is shut, but yeah, no, you don't see like obvious stairs that go up on first sighting. But you do
I'm
see
gonna
these
examine the windows closer.
windows goes there. All right, as you start looking at that window, which the northwestern, you look in this mirror. It's you are roll me a die for oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. You know what? I was looking at Taliesin and talking to Verden, so that's my bad. But I will say, Taliesin, as you're looking through this window right here, just because I already rolled it, you do seem about much taller than normal. Looking at this window, and then Verden. On that window, you see appear, but go and give me a perception check, Verden, as you're looking through. Because although there's normal, there's something kind of strange in the outline. You know what? It could just be how the window is. It seems to be probably not sure, not really, but it's a little strange. But
Something strange about this one.
yeah, can't put your finger on it. But yeah, and then there are these treasured chests that are 3 of them. Sorry, 2 of them are closed, and 1 of them is open. Let's say this one is open. And then we'll say looking through this window. As you guys kind of look at yourselves, you can look at your. It's just a plain window, just a plain reaction, but there's just a little thing of your guys' of the reflection's eyes glow with the menacing shade of red.
Guardians.
And the Guardians kind of looking through it, like a little like closet for them. It's kind of dusty. I would say it's dark, but you guys can kind of see through. And looking at it, looks like they've taken some heavy damage, but they are currently inert. And oh, I also like to mention that as you guys are looking, there's actually graffiti around. There's graffiti that says "No place like home," "Home like no place." You see, once there's a "Can't get out," and by the north there you see stairs. Like carved right here. And you can kind of see from this open room, as can hear actually just a little faint sounds of sounds like a child.
Can we tell which direction it's coming from?
Yeah, looks like past here there are some. Looks like down here. You kind of look and you can kind of see what looks like a little indent, like you see probably like some stairs. But yeah, you can hear the faint sounds of it's kind of off and on, but like a small child calling for help.
It might be the wizard. We should go check it out.
Yes.
You're right. The wizard might be a small child crying for help.
It sounds the most logical thing. I mean,
So this sound's coming from the east?
yes. And I'll bring you to a whole area. I just kind of guys in. You guys kind of follow it. It sort of leads its way down. I mean, you guys can sort yourselves kind of however you guys want. It is a little narrow for poor Skidmarkz, but the rest of you can kind of move forward. Hearing it does become louder as you're approaching. And kind of.
Isn't Taliesin the tank?
We'll try and we're going to the right?
This direction. Towards the danger.
I only have 24 armor class. Not super tight.
Yeah, it feels weird to say that for tier 4. Like 24 AC, not much.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's still the highest here in this party.
That's true. Do you want me to go in the front?
Yes. I mean, nothing should happen to this face.
Okay. I will make myself invisible with my ring of invisibility and look around the corner. Also, Brunilda's the tank.
You seem so eager going ahead. I didn't want to stop you.
But then you got in front of me, and then I was like, wait, I'm tank.
So, in this, you do see the ghost, but it is of a small child, definitely of great wizarding potential. I mean, just because they're so young doesn't mean they can't become great wizards. So she's getting harassed as a ghost by other ghost forms. Yeah, and all these ghosts come in, and they are just kind of picking on, they're like trying to wave their arms, they're trying to, make fun of her hair, her ghost clothes, they're very not nice. evil ghosts. Just picking on this other ghost. The kid ghost.
Oh, are my auras still on my token, or
I can... Oh, I am on wrong layer. Let's see.
I also give off light, I guess, if my weapon's out?
Sure. Is your weapon out?
No, I mean, I went invisible, so that seems counterintuitive.
I could just be like, wow, there's this floating ball of light coming. Who is it? I don't know.
It says that when I hold the drawthorn, it has a 10-foot radius. It's just an aura. It's not light.
Yeah, that's the cool thing that gives us advantage on all spell and spell-like abilities,
Yep.
which should be 30 because you're 17th level
Besides-
Sally.
Yep.
So yeah, what are you guys doing? Just this poor little ghost girl
Perhaps
getting
they would
picked
like
on.
to talk.
That they just see Brunilda and it's just Brunilda, no one else.
Sup?
They all just kind of turn and look at you and say, "You're not." They say, "Go away." What? You'll get your turn next when we drain your life force.
Nope. You're gonna leave that girl alone.
They're like, they say gaspy voice, "What are you gonna do about it?" And then they show you they flash their deathly claws at you in an aggressive manner.
Mr. Nimbus is going to say, "Oh, you should go and run and flee before Brunilda destroys all of you in like 6.5 seconds."
I'm gonna invisibly yell to the little girl, "Hey, can you back up down that hallway a little bit? I'll get rid of these meanies."
She's like, "Ah!" Her voices I can't hear.
Once she backs up,
yeah,
can
she's okay.
Once she backs up, would I have the ability to use my channel divinity to turn the unholy?
Well, I mean, I would say they get kind of aggressive, like initiative aggressive before that happens, around the same time. But yeah,
Sure, I can do that on my turn. I just didn't know if we were hopping into it yet.
Yeah. Darn.
Of course, I crit my initiative when I haven't clicked on my token.
Yeah, that happens. Okay, all right. It did the thing. All right. Well, that you critted. But you are... Oh, no, there you are. Okay.
Already fixed it. I'm fast.
Okay. I was indifferent. Okay. Oh, it's 4. Okay. But yeah, Taliesin, go ahead.
I turn the unholy. As an action, fiends and undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet have to make a wisdom saving throw. And on a failure, they are turned for 1 minute or until they take damage.
Okay. We'll start with that one. Oh, it doesn't have. Let me double check this. Oh, they have advantage.
What cheaters?
No, just that's how they're rolling. We'll start with that one. Nope, not even close. Oh, what's DC?
20.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's still a 12, so it's still failure. Okay, the one that didn't turn. Oh, okay. So there's two. And how am I scared to? Yeah. Okay, now I'm out. Everything's crazy. Okay. Normal. Then was the last one.
So only one of them's not turned?
Two of them are not turned.
Oh, because they have advantage.
Yeah. I know. How rude of these. Only 6 out of 8 are turned.
So is it this one and the one on the top left?
Actually, that's reversed, but yeah.
I will also move into the room so I'm not in the way. I'll just squeeze past Mr. Nimbus.
Sounds good.
Invisibly.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Oh, it's done. All right. Verden.
All right. Verden is going to. They're draining life force of people. I don't think they should stick around anymore, so I'm gonna booming blade this one here.
All right.
Uh, 21 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 51 damage.
Okay, I was gonna say the necrotic they do not take as much.
Okay, so minus 8 of that, 43.
Alrighty.
And a second attack.
Yes.
Another 27.
Okay, ouch.
And that's my turn.
Very nice turn. Okay, that one's turn. He just goes, ah. That one's turn just, oh, that one does have a turn. Will, do they have special sight? Nope. You can see in the dark, but no. Will.
Actually, I'll move a little bit more quick,
Sure.
and then end turn.
Sure. Okay, let's see. no. Just gonna claw at you, Brunilda. Well, it doesn't have advantage. It's normal. So
I haven't
this.
attacked yet.
Okay. Well, it wanted to pick on you first, so only get one attack. I guess it's only one attack. Okay. All right. And other guy turned Shankz.
Right, I can get behind Nimbus over there. Alright, so this one is not turned, so I guess I'll focus on that one. Let's go ahead and I'll bonus action cast Guardian of Nature for advantage, and I'll start shooting Sharpshooter. Hey.
Nice.
And then second shot on the same one if it's still up.
Yeah, hold on.
And
Okay. Yep, hits.
Skidmarkz is too lazy to fit his fat ass through the tunnel, so he's gonna hang out in the back.
Alright, sounds good.
And a turn.
Alrighty. Head. Oh, guard. Oh, that one can go. Well, Oh, you know what? It's going to look at Verden and cast a spell.
Mr. Nimbus will counter that spell.
Yeah, well, do you counter at base level or do you kick it up a notch?
Oh no, we will do it at base level.
Alright, go ahead and you got to roll for me.
Ooh, did I fail?
Yes.
I will spend a sorcery point to re-roll that.
Alright.
Did I fail?
It was really close, but I think you just barely made it. And then it says, fizzled. If only. You know what? It will counter your counter.
I'll counter his counter.
Darn it. And that's all I wrote. Only one thing I want to do. Just want to blight on Verden. How dare you guys counter the counter. Other one, well, it's guard. It was Nimbus.
Well, I get my reaction back, but he still doesn't have his. So what we're going to do is we are going to zip around. And does he happen to be wearing metal armor?
Nope. Very pale. Just bones.
All right, well then we'll just give him what we hope is going to be a bad touch.
Okay. All right, that's a bad touch.
That will be 18 points of irresistible lightning. And he loses all reactions. So both of them have used their reactions, and Mr. Nimbus will just float back away. End of turn.
All right, more scared from the invisible voice, Brunilda.
All right, time to play Whack-A-Ghoul. So we will now start going Great Weapon Master Reckless. we'll start with the one in front of me. Does a 16 hit?
Actually, it barely does.
For 41 damage, some of it radiant.
Okay. How does the ghost explode?
Well, the ghost's head separates from its body and it just turns into wisp as it floats away. And then we'll swing at the one behind me.
That one? Okay.
$21 hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 33 magical slashing.
All right. Well, that one is not guard anymore.
Still up.
Oh yeah. This one has not get hurt. If you're the one that was hurt was this one.
Oh.
Did you want to switch to that one?
I kind of want to finish this one off.
Sure.
So I have infinite rage, so I started combat in rage.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, attack again.
Okay. Ooh. Nice.
Oh, the crit didn't. Okay. 1 second. How many Barbarian? I think I get 3 extra dice.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So 29, 33, 55.
Not dead yet, but very badly hurt.
All right, end turn.
Nice. And Taliesin.
I'm gonna start invisibly attacking things, but I don't know an easy way to turn on elven accuracy.
Sure. I think with the ring of visibility, unlike the cloak, I think it's like the spell. So if you use it, you'll be visible. It's like the cloak that lets you. I don't know. If I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I think
the cloak is greater invis. The ring is regular invis, so it breaks if you attack out of it.
Yeah.
You still get advantage on the first strike.
You get advantage on at least the first attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally had my choice between the two, and it was stupid to choose this one.
I guess next time you could be like, mulligan, after the session. Yeah.
Yeah, after the session, I will mulligan. That sucks. That messes up my whole build.
Just for tonight.
Just for tonight. But, well, however often we get to play, but yeah. Hang on. Then I'll just roll an extra d20.
Yeah.
Okay. So 30 will hit. Have all the things turned on, and how hurt does this thing look?
I'd be surprised if you don't kill it the first time.
Okay. Oh, that's my damage on the first attack, I think.
Okay, I thought
Yeah,
you did
who
more.
divides my Holy Avenger extra undead damage?
Is it just 2d10 or is it 3d10? I thought it was 2.
It's 2d10 for the holy weapon, and then a d8 on every attack I do for improved divine smite.
Yeah, but doesn't the divine do a bonus to?
No, it's just for undead and fiends. It does 2d10.
Okay.
Versus normally, I don't get the 2d10.
I was thinking something else. Nope. It's still standing, barely.
I have a second attack, so whack it again.
Yes. And now it's gone. And how does this one go?
I just slice it up quickly and nimbly with my rapier. It is giving off all sorts of radiant, good, damagey stuff.
Ooh. All right. Anything else?
No. Just gonna. Mad that I didn't notice that on the magic item. I was like, why does the ring have no hour limit? Like, why does the ring just let you be invisible forever? That seems broken. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. That's the thing. You know, got the ring. Oh man, this ring's awesome. It's like, oh wait, it's just you can cast it at will. That's cool.
But it does like the weaker version of it.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, but you could use it a lot more often, whereas the cloak you have like a time limit. So I guess that's the trade-off.
Yeah, it's not,
Yeah, and it takes an action to do it. So, darn.
oh good.
I mean, it'd still be great for a rogue considering that they only really have one attack, so it's still really good for them.
That's true.
Or you could get both. Always be invisible with the ring, and then use the hood when you get into combat.
Focus on this one.
Sounds good. Yes.
Okay. 7 plus 8, 15, 12, 27 damage. Second attack.
Does not make it to the second attack. As how does this one go?
Stabbed right in the face with the Red Wizard Blade.
All right.
And we'll move to the second attack to this one.
Alrighty.
Ignore the 6. It's just 8 plus 11, 19. Or 8 plus 9, 17.
All right, and not scarred anymore. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Shankz.
All right. Who's currently still afeared and who's broken free? This one doesn't look like it's got a marker.
Yeah. This one has been stabbed free.
All right. So advantage sharpshooter shots. Ooh, 18's okay.
Yep.
All right. So that plus a favorite plus an infuse. There we go. And don't currently have a bonus action, so end of turn.
All right. Oh, that one. Oh, it's been hurt. Ooh, you know, it's gonna look at, yeah, we'll look at Verden, and then we'll look to cast a spell.
If he is casting, Mr. Nimbus will then subtly counterspell.
Oh darn it! And the other ones are like, they start yelling in Ghostish that no one can understand. So he's casting a spell. Can't you see it? Oh no! But they're scared. Mr. Nimbus.
I didn't need to roll on that one.
Oh, you know what? You did because you're doing a base level, right?
Always.
Okay, yeah, you have to roll for that.
Did I fail?
Actually, you did fail.
I spend a sorcery point to reroll. Did I fail?
Wow. Okay.
That's the same as last time.
No. And the other ones, yep. Yeah,
All right.
it's been successfully countered.
All right. Well, since these guys are kind of pissing me off, Mr. Nimbus is just going to go there and will cast a lightning bolt right in that one's face.
Okay.
So that will be 29 irresistible lightning.
Oh, he has a chance to not take as much. Nope.
And then he will take an additional 8 points, as I am the heart of the storm.
Oh, so how does this ghost go away?
Oh, just the comically, seeing the skeleton beneath the skin of the undead form.
Nice.
And Mr. Nimbus will zip away so that someone else can get in and get to melee with these guys. End of turn.
Nice. Skirt Brunilda.
All right. We'll attack this one.
Alrighty.
First attack for
Nice.
43 damage, some of it radiant.
Okay. All right. Yep. Does not like it, but not like it any more than normal.
Second attack for 32 magical slashing damage.
Yes.
Still up.
Yes.
All right, end turn.
All right. So since it's been 6, we will know how the song and dance goes since they're all kind of scared and can't move away. You guys can easily dispatch the rest without doing a lot of as much fanfare or as little fanfare as you guys like. Is you just they're all dissipated and dispatched very graphic ways. What did the command? Anyways, but yes, you guys are dispatched. The girl goes kind of pokes her head out and says, please, please, good sirs, don't smite me horrifically. I am just the wizard. He likes to I'm one of his friends. He lets me stay in the tower in this level.
No smiting, all good.
Then do you know where we can find him?
Oh yes, he should be up on the top floor.
That is strange, as I looked on the top floor but did not see anyone, but it is a wizard's tower. Yes, we have a real estate venture we must discuss with him. Is there anything else of value that we should know about down here before we move towards being able to speak with this individual wizard about the sale of their tower?
Oh, I don't know who's selling his tower, but I know a week or so ago, all those nasty ghosts and other horrible creatures just made their way into this tower. I hope he's okay.
You should change the locking mechanism to not automatically unlock to the person who approaches the door.
Oh yeah, no, he does it. That's a normal thing. He likes it. That's I guess part of his testing when people have the key and go in. But no,
was a fob.
it's normally just myself and him and probably whatever guests that come and visit. But lately, all these horrific creatures are coming in, and like one of them even took my dolly and went lower into the levels for it. Could you help me get it back? I can help guide you, through the house, to the
I think
tower.
we're on a time crunch, so see what not.
Sure. Please describe this dolly.
She will. It is. She'll describe her dolly. It's like a. Doesn't seem remarkable in description, but she really likes the doll. So. And she says, "Oh yeah, one of those nasty. They went down below, and I just really scared to go in there because every time I went down there, all I saw were eyes. And then I ran up here, and then those other ghosts were there and his friends, and that's who y'all smited."
Can I attempt to draw a picture of it and see if does it look like this?
Sure. Go ahead. I would say go ahead and give me. Let's say Arcana check.
Okay. Bam.
Well, one thing you notice is it has lots of eyes, but she does
Try
say,
drawing it based on her description.
yeah, it just lots of eyes, but it was a skeleton.
Okay. And from that, can I try and cast Locate Object on it?
Describing the doll or the thing that
The doll, yes.
Yeah, the doll. Okay, yeah, she describes the doll. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can do that. You locate object. Yeah.
Cool. I gotta kind of, if I have a ping on it, I'll be like this way.
Yeah, it's pretty much in this next. It's not too far. It feels close.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you'd go. It's like south, but yeah.
Okay.
She will just start kind of guiding you guys along. And we'll stop here because she'll say, yeah, the scary thing with the eyes is down here, is there. I guess she will phase out of the area so you guys can go through without. And the scary thing with the eyes, kind of, it's a dark-lit room, but no light in this room, but you do see the kind of creature just sitting there. You see him has a doll, and it keeps chucking it through portions of the house, and it's it's making noises like it's laughing, but it's kind of hard when it doesn't have vocal cords. Like a dry laugh.
Hey, you. We need that doll back.
You just see it all of its eyes just kind of point at you at that. And well, no, let's go into initiative. It turns all of its eyes at you all in a very aggressive manner.
Does this one have the anti-magic field? I forget.
No, it's cone.
The anti-magic cone, yeah. Oh, negative energy cone.
Yeah. Yeah. We didn't. Alright. Oh. Very cool. And then Taliesin, I don't know, were you right back or
I'm here. I don't know why I didn't roll.
okay.
Well, that's the opposite of last time, anyway.
You know. I'll be able to say because it's so challenging. It'll put that cone kind of the door, so everyone's affected by the can't regain hit points. But you know, I'm sure it'll be really tough for you guys. Brunilda. Oh, it's legendary action. Forgot about that.
All right. Well, another undead.
Yeah.
29 hit.
Yeah, just barely.
All right. For 43 damage. Second attack.
All right, go ahead. Yes.
For another 29 damage this time.
Yes.
End turn, and I'm reckless.
Okay. Well, before Shank's turn, it's going to legendarily hit you with beam. The wrong one. There we go. Alright. Petrification. You get a dex saving throw. From Brunilda. You do
And
see
I
it
can see
coming.
it coming.
Yeah, you see it coming.
I'm going to use my fanatical focus reroll.
Sure.
Just made it.
Just made it. Okay, yeah. I think it's the only thing that's kind of a pain in the butt with barbarians. For a while, it's like oh man, I'm really good at strength and con. Dex, wisdom, everything else. Oh god, I'm in trouble. Or God forbid, you get hit with psychic damage all the time. Alright. So, alright. Give sad face, Shankz.
Right, I'm going to squeeze past Nimbus, 10, 15. Gets me to there. 25, 30 gets me into the room. Okay, I will. It's been more than a minute since the last fight, right?
Yeah, I'd say it's probably the last round you could do it.
Okay, so I will go ahead and take my 2 sharpshooter shots then.
Alrighty.
16.
That will actually miss.
Oh, I'm sorry, 17.
Yep, still miss.
Okay. 25 plus, let's do an infused strike for another 3. So 28, and that is fire, and I think I'm good in a turn.
Okay, before you turn, Shankz, the Tyrant didn't like getting shot with an arrow. Okay, I guess one didn't succeed. Try again. As another ray comes at you.
Right, dex save. Plus the aura. Wait, I have advantage, right? So,
Yeah. Yep, you're good. All right, and then Verden's turn.
All right. Samuel's going to give the help out. And then I'm going to bonus action Bladesong and move. And why do they have to be undead? Okay, so I'm assuming it's resistant to or immune to necrotic.
Well, actually, weirdly enough, no. It's just immune to poison.
Oh,
wow. Yeah, okay.
so 38 damage on that one. Second attack for another 37.
Okay, ouch. I guess it's the last legendary. Anything else?
No, that's it.
And last legendary is going to point its last one on you. 7. Oh, look at that. I get out of that petrification thing. Okay. Oh, yes. I want to target the elf with sleep.
Yep. Immune.
Yeah. And a butte. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Then. Oh, its turn. Oh, it's got its 3 beams again. See. And use it random. Okay, so Verden, that's a lot of hurt. So it's gonna shoot 3 beams at you. Just how does this mean? Okay, you know what? 5, 9. We'll do 5, 9, and 3.
Okay.
So 5. And then 9.
Let's see here. Dex save.
Ooh.
That is from the Paladin, so I gotta ignore that. It's just 13.
Yes.
Ow.
Yep, ouch a little bit. And then top it all off. And it's gonna try to scar you.
Nope.
Okay, not scared. Mr. Nimbus!
Coming around. Mr. Nimbus will say, that was not very nice. And we are going to hit it with a Rotherham Psychic Lance.
Okay, oh yeah, you know what? It is kind of smart.
Ooh, yes it is. So it will take 10 points of Psychic and not be unconscious. And Mr. Nimbus will go back and be like, yes, I will be back for you momentarily. End of turn. Ooh, Taliesin, do you want to be closer?
Always, but can you see me? Or do you need to see me?
I don't think so.
Then move me closer.
I will look up the telekinetic one and see if I have to see you. And I will end my turn.
Alright, let's see. before Taliesin goes, it'll legendarily try to shoot at. You know what? We're gonna shoot at Owl Jackson. Because it's
Okay.
mean. Darn it! I'm only gonna slow Owl Jackson.
Probably.
And
Let's
then
see.
Taliesin.
It's got- Yep.
Okay. That makes sense. Let's see, Taliesin, if you were a bugbear with pole arms, it would not be a problem. But it is your turn.
Okay. I think I only have 30 feet of movement. That sucks. Is there any way I can be faster?
Wait, is Taliesin? Now I'm getting confused with it. Taliesin's not a Shatterkai, is? Wait, is it?
No, I'm a drow. Yeah, otherwise I'd have the thing. Beth was a Shatterkai.
Yes.
What classes are Taliesin?
I am straight paladin.
Yeah, not the I think Vengeance gets the BAM.
Find a mount.
Yes,
I technically have a mount that I just don't bring around. I have like the War Wroth or whatever. I'm looking at spells, sorry.
All good.
Roth. That's the cow, right?
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah, just start doing the indoor dungeon horseback ride.
I have a solution. Oh wait, I got rid of the gunner feat, didn't I? I was like, I have a gun.
Yeah, you can just shoot it.
Yeah, I'm still proficient even without the gunner feat. I think I just can shoot it once is all. Right?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, I shoot it.
And you shoot it. Okay.
For trash damage.
Actually, I'm curious. Is it? No. Okay. How does it go?
Really, that's so dumb. I shoot it in its one big dumb eye.
Okay. I had 2 hit points left, so it's literally like. I'm like, does it have an immunity to normal damage? No, it doesn't. So yeah, you could literally just shoot it or hit it with a javelin, it just dies. Oh wait, hold on. It doesn't have that? No, it doesn't have that like undead. Like, can I get back up from a? Nope. You just shoot it.
Just Indiana Jones style, but no one sees it because I'm invisible. And then I'm not.
Like, yes, it just smoking gun. Just. All right. The ghost will go around, find her dolly. Like, it's a little dirty, got glass on it. Then pulls the dolly into like the ethereal, dusts it off. Thanks you all, and says, "Okay, I can. She can help. Guide you all through the rest of the tower." Because you guys are so awesome. You guys are so cool. And everything is more awesome now that she has her dolly back. All right. That's taken care of. As go back upstairs, go up the stairs, then as I go back to our regularly scheduled tower shenanigans going through around. Alright. Going stairs. Bring you to the new area. You go, she leads you up the stairs into the second floor of this tower. Is in this whole, you go up the spiral staircase. It's about 8 foot wide. The nice thing about this tower is, unlike the lower levels, everything here has lighting, like this luminescent fluid hangs from the ceiling. And it gives off this gentle, warm glow. And as you guys make your way up to this library, you see this person kind of come down the steps. It says, oh, shh. Point to you all. It says, what brings you to the library today?
We are looking for the wizard.
Says, a wit? Oh, yes. I am one of Ahghairion's acolytes. Yeah, but shh, we must be quiet.
What was that?
He says, shh, and be quiet. And as you guys
He
are,
says we must be quiet.
well, actually, scratch the, quick rewind. As it's talking to you, you guys realize that it hasn't moved its mouth and it's talking into your guys' heads telepathically.
Yeah, Verden's kind of just going, oh my god, because he's from Candlekeep. He knows library rules.
Mm-hmm. And it's it's still telepathically whispering to you all, just like, what brings you to the library today? Brings you to my master's tower.
Can we respond telepathically? Or?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so we're looking for the wizard. If you're his acolyte, could you take us to him, or do we have more tests, like quote unquote, that we need to do first?
Go ahead, give me an insight check.
Herp.
It just not moving his mouth. Hard to read. How to read that? But everyone else, because it's kind of engaging this telepathic conversation with everyone. Everyone else can do an insight. Brunilda, Mr. Nimbus, kind of. It'll say like test. Oh, yes. Tests. Yes, you must come up here for the test. But we mustn't be too loud or too destructive. But Master Ahghairon would be very upset to have to clean the library again.
Again?
Well,
where are we being directed?
It'll direct you up. It's like there's like stairs. Yes, it's beyond over here. Just go. You must follow me. But yeah, Mr. Nimbus definitely heard a little bit. It seems kind of taken back by the tests. Like didn't know what you guys are talking about.
And Mr. Nimbus will whisper, maybe this one does not know what the tests are, so it could be a test.
And then,
this is very clearly a maze.
Yes, as it kind of leads you like, oh, yes. through that through here's the other test for the guests, but please, And Taliesin, as you're hanging out there, the ghost, she's like right behind you. She'll just say, I doesn't have acolyte. It's literally just me and him. I guess guests here, but I've never seen them before.
The ghost tells me that about the librarian?
Yes. She's like behind you guys and kind of out of combat, but she kind of whispers. She'll actually like whisper to you and talk and say, I don't know that. I've never seen them before.
I will turn invisible as I'm walking in here, I guess, and make my way over to Verden and whisper that to her.
Okay, let's see. Looking at something real quick. For no discernible reason. Okay. You hear kind of out loud in your in the guy's head says, "Oh, please, the one that points you out." Taliesin says, "Oh yes, know that the test will can still point you out even if I can't see you."
Wait, say that one more time.
The wizard will kind of look in your direction. You hear in your head, yes, even if you're invisible, the test, you still be tested. It can still see you.
The librarian saying that or the ghost?
Librarian.
Oh, I say, I'm more comfortable like this.
Oh, of course. And we'll say, please go ahead through the maze.
Do these things appear to go all the way to the ceiling?
Yeah, they're pretty high up. I would say like 30, like say 30 feet up. After that, it's just you get the ceiling thing. It goes up. Let's see. The stacks. Feet ahead. Okay, I'll just say it's like. So it's like a 40-foot ceiling, and so like 30 foot are the book rows.
Okay, I'm gonna peer through the owl's eyes and have the owl fly over at the top.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check. I guess I don't know. Would it be your sense or the owl senses?
I never remember.
Just let's do your senses for now.
I mean, I'm the one looking, so probably mine.
Okay, a lot of books. There are definitely some spots around here that it looks like they've been cleaned.
I'll look back through my eyes and be like, there's nothing in here. It's just books in a maze. Not that I could see anyway.
And says, "Oh yes, but yeah, please, oh go ahead, oh go." It'll the wizard will bump into Skidmarkz and say, "Oh, sorry," and says, "Oh, your friend is your friend's very healthy." We'll say that Shankz. The wizard will say in your head.
Skidmarkz just kind of growls at him a little bit.
Yes, but please go ahead. You must take the tests.
Sure. Which part of the maze am I supposed to be going to?
As you
Or
guys are moving, go ahead and give me. I would say investigator survival to navigate through this maze.
Mr. Nimbus will provide a guidance to whoever is making that check, and the internet is down, so I'm on my cell.
Oh no!
I'm gonna give one more look through my owl to try and find specifically an exit.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
And I'm gonna guidance that one too.
Alrighty.
820.
Okay. So as you're going to certain spots, and you can kind of navigate, there are certain spots. It looks like the cleanup was, you can see like little like a little dot here and there of this kind of like this brownish dot in certain places. It's pretty decent cleanup, but little brown dots in certain spots.
Okay, I will try to point out to have the players or have the party avoid the brown dots. And possibly, let's see if I can do. Never remember the specifics of Find Familiar. And range of touch.
All right, as you're moving there. Okay, say Brunilda, you could stop there as you are near a dead end. Something will happen. As seemingly out of nowhere, see one of the other librarians kind of pop out and say, "Oh, I'm just gonna." It kind of pops up from the sex like seemingly out of nowhere. Says, "Oh yeah, congratulations!" And then you see it change into a different form, and it says, "Oh, good, because I'm hungry." And will look to attack very aggressively as we roll for initiative. Oh no, you got as the friendly librarian that was here, suddenly is like upset because you guys just didn't want to move in all the way.
Oh, sorry. I thought other people were navigating for us. I'm dumb. Don't mind me.
Coming in. More librarians turn slots. And after. And then a couple. Oh, okay. And two more will pop out. just to kind of mix things.
Daniel, you initiative for Mr. Nimbus. That'd be great.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll get you.
I'm trying to pull up my phone hotspot.
Okay. Getting accustomed to all the layers. And then Mr. Nimbus.
I rolled for Mr. Nimbus.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right then. Now, oh, that's pretty. Okay. Wait, Shankz. Oh, Brunilda. We're missing Brunilda.
Oh. Must not click my character. It should be a 4.
Okay.
Here. Change that to or I can change that to a 4.
Okay. Alright. Ranging that slot next to Verden. Yeah, we'll going for a bite. Oh, it's just checking things. Alright. On Verden. Claw, bite.
I'll cast shield.
Alright. Well, then it just claw and biting at nothing. Very sad. Ultra loss. Go. Okay. Oh, well, you see, the Ultraloth will look at Taliesin and try to do a kind of hypnotic gaze. Darn it, it can't do it. And probably couldn't anyways, because devotions are immune to charm. Alright.
Oh, and there's other stuff in my aura too besides advantage on saves. Forgot about that.
All good. And oh, look, Taliesin, it's your turn.
Where's the Ultraloth? Is it under the initiative? Or there it is. Well, I'm just gonna step up and hit it.
Okay.
The one on the right's the one that tried to gaze at me, right?
Yeah, the one directly north of you. Tried to gaze you. Stabbing. Okay.
These aren't undead or fiends, right? No.
You know what? It is pretty fiendish.
Ooh, I do some extra damage. And I will also put I do a first level divine smite. Is that 3d8?
Yeah, with the undead or the fiend bonus, yes, it'd be 3d8.
Almost typed in 43d8.
That might just be a little excessive. All right, very
Just a
nice.
bit. And I'll do that again. Except I will miss.
Very true.
That's it.
Alright. Oh, the one next to Brunilda actually slot there will grab its own 3 great sword. And we'll try to get Brunhilde great sword. No. And then try to go in for the bite. No. Very sad. Mr. Nimbus!
Mr. Nimbus will fly. We'll look at all these creatures and we'll count on one hand and decide to upcast a chain lightning. And he will do so, what's it called? Subtly. Spending a sorcery point to do a 7th level chain lightning that he will also implore Deep Chalice to maximize. Spending his channel divinity. So just for the saves, here it is. The damage will just be 80.
Okay. Alright, 25. Oh, just save against a DC 25 deck save.
And it targets all 5 of them.
Alright.
That guy's the epicenter.
Alright, so let's. But it'll say, oh, but I'm resistant to lightning. Oh no.
Oh no! It is irresistible, just like my personality.
Okay, but it does have magic resistance. Okay. Well, it could crit and still not matter. Okay, that's the ultra loss. We'll try to say, but I'm resistant too, and then oh no, I can't resist against this. And same thing.
Can the Salads even make it?
No, but you know what? They wanted to try. So everybody takes 80 damage.
Everybody takes 80, and then the 2 Ultraloths and the Salad next to Verden will take 88. And with that, Mr. Nimbus will zip away.
Okay, and then yeah, very nice. No rebuttals with that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Verden.
All right, Blade Song, and I'm going to try and stab with the Owl's help action.
Alrighty.
So, any resistances there? Necrotic,
No.
Thunder. Okay.
Oh,
So they take
thunder. It'll resist the thunder.
Okay. 34 plus 8, 42 damage.
Okay, and that slot is dead.
Okay, and then I will move to there and stab that one.
Okay.
That one will take 1340 damage.
Okay. Well, you left just enough. Still standing.
And then I'm going to provoke and move away.
Yeah, why not? It'll try to get you with the claw. One.
Miss.
Nope.
27.
Alrighty. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Alright, Ultralot's turn. See you kind of run away and flying about. Very hurt and very angry. Will go to cast a spell. Wait, does innately do any different? Is innately any different than normal? Keep forgetting.
It only matters for component.
Okay. Well, it will innately try to cast a spell.
Mr. Nimbus, the only one who has counterspell.
Verden does too, but
I can see him.
Yes.
Oh, if I can see him, I will subtly counter his whatever he's doing.
All right. Well, if it's at base level, then you'll need to roll.
Does that fail?
Yes.
Does that succeed?
You're not just a bit. Yes. As he's countered and says, "Drat, boiled." And then that's all he's gonna do.
Sorry, we were trying to figure out if the internet was back up. It is not.
Oh, that sucks. Shankz.
Right. I will take 2 regular short bow shots at the one to the south there. Hey. So that's going to get this, plus 2 infused, plus 2 favored, and second attack, 20-30, so that'll get that. And I'll tell Skidmarkz to run up and try to bite him. So Skidmarkz will fly down. Bonus action, bite.
Okay, well, Nimbus was in the... Skidmarkz is in the air? Okay.
No, he's on the ground.
Okay, because I was going to say, the Ultraloth that's right in front would...
Oh, I didn't see that one there. All right, so that one's getting... that one will get the bite then.
Alrighty. And then,
Oh, how's fire damage?
Fire damage doesn't take as much fire. But the
Yeah, that's
favor
what I thought.
does. And then... What is it? 14. Okay. Still hanging on. The bite. Alright, the bite goes through. Doesn't take as much. Not happy. Anything else?
And we'll stay right here.
Okay. Brunilda.
Oh no, here I am, trapped by this giant monster. That's what you wanted me to say, right?
Sure.
I will swing my greatsword.
Well, the slot was hoping you would say that, and then they'd be able to eat you. So they were regretting this decision.
Does an 18 hit?
Just barely.
All right. 49 damage with the first attack.
And how do you take it out since you did 42 points? More than it had.
Well, since they're thinking only with their stomach, pierce their stomach and let their insides come out. Bonus action rage. And come here and make my second attack.
Alright.
Sadly, a 15, I'm guessing, misses.
It does.
Next.
Alright. Well, what do you know? That thing's still alive, and not only is it still alive, it starts to knit some of its wounds. And ooh. Man, that. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah. Their warband. Okay. Let's see. It didn't reach out against it. Okay. Something a little unorthodox is gonna walk up to Shankz and try to hit you. Yes. Oh, look at the wrong one. Odd. Oh. I'm thinking he could do stuff, but it's only can detect itself. So, Shankz, you're gonna get a bite.
Ouch.
And then a great sword, which that doesn't do as much.
Those are best.
And the end of the turn, before things get real spicy, something comes out very angry about all this shenanigans. Come crashing through this kind of up area where you can see a piano. You see this other creature come out, and it's very angry, very upset about all the racket you guys are making. And will join the fray. Just an angry person. And that's part of the round. I'll draw out the one who's really, really hurt, who thankfully is still alive. Can it heal? No. I think that one tried to hypnotic. And we'll look at Brunilda and try to gaze upon you, Brunilda.
All right, let's see. Wisdom saving throw.
Well, all right. Oh, yeah, I forgot
Sorry.
about
Sorry, you're not my type.
You know, it's just gazes and drats. Oh man, Taliesin.
Which one just did the gaze?
The one in front of you.
Okay, and that's the one I was hitting before that tried to gaze at me. So I'm gonna say, quit gazing at my friends and hit it.
Okay. Yes.
And I guess I'll do that. How hurt do they look?
Well, how does it die? So.
Oh, I just cut it radiantly.
All right.
Was it gazing at my friend?
It was.
Then I will turn with my second attack to the one below me.
All
and
right.
how hurt does that one look?
They're all really hurt. The chain lightning kind of really changed the game a bit.
I'm just gonna make damn sure that this one dies, and I'm gonna put a first level smite into it.
Okay. I like dang sure just meant like just a level 1 smite. Usually dang sure is like a third or
I know at least
something.
2 or 3, but
Yeah.
it's still early in the mod.
Sure.
Was that enough?
No, it's still standing.
Well, I also didn't roll super well. It's not terrible. That's it, I guess.
A pretty decent roll. Okay. I'm very angry. But Mr. Nimbus, you're flying up in the air, correct?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm super far away.
Are you within melee range?
I think so. And plus, it's not that tall of a room. You got to be able to reach the books on the top shelf. So, yeah.
It just kind of like screams incoherently behind you. And let's see. Does not have advantage. So, yeah, there's that. Or 2. But it'll try to hook ya.
Mr. Nimbus will use words like stop, no, or don't.
Well, it'll try it once and twice and no good. And then Mr. Nimbus' turn.
Mr. Nimbus will be like, oh no, there's this other thing here. You stop. And we will give it a Rotherham Psychic Land.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Oh, it's okay.
Intelligence saving throw.
Well, it critically did not even get close.
All right. Well, it is. It takes the 30 points of psychic and is incapacitated.
All right.
And Mr. Nimbus will zip on down away from it. End of turn.
Alrighty. It'd be very angry if it could react. Verden.
All right, gonna move. There. And cast Steel and Strike.
Oh.
Starting with one to the left. 19 to hit for 34s. And Slod.
Yeah, that one will go away permanently. Slod.
21 to hit for 32.
Goes away.
And then the last one to the other guy. 30 to hit for 29.
Yeah, just force damage away. It's not happy.
I teleport next to it and in turn.
All right, cool. Shankz.
All right, so the slaughter god is just this thing right here.
Yes.
All right, I'll take 2 regular shots at it then. That should be good.
Yep.
That and few. 4 points of damage. Looks like 25 total.
All right.
And Skidmarkz is going to be lazy again. He's just going to flop down and dodge.
Alrighty.
Enter.
All right, Brunilda.
Oh. 10, 20, 30. Time to go whack a fiend. Oh, you know what? These guys aren't undead. Brunilda realizes as she's walking. Ooh, but does a 15 hit?
Unfortunately, no.
I'm sure 28 does, though.
Oh yeah.
34, 38, 48 damage.
Okay. Yep. Still there.
End turn.
Okay. All right. Top of the round. That's this very angry creature. How will you what do you want to do next?
Hello.
I am gonna move over to the angry one and whack it.
Alrighty. Ready.
Also fiendy or
Neither. Ooh.
I am contractually obligated to smite. What's the highest I can smite at and have it be worthwhile?
4.
I do that. How many D8 is that?
It would be 10d8 with the critting. So I don't know how that works with Beyond. 5d8 without the critting.
Okay.
Let's do that. Also, double crits. If it's still alive, I will hit it again.
It still is alive. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
It's in the contract. I have to smite it again. Does it look still like fairly hurt?
I mean, it's very hurt, but you feel like you probably have to do another like that if you want to try to finish it off.
All right. There you go. Triple golf clap indeed.
73.
All right, and how do you finish this angry thing off?
I cut through it with the light of Bregen Darth. I'm like, don't be so mad, bro. Why are you mad, bro?
You know, if it could answer, it would. It was incapacitated, so I couldn't act. I can tell you why. I'm gonna give you the backstory.
That's what's fun.
And then pop up. Say, the ghost will pop up, and she'll say, "Are they all gone now?"
I think so.
Just that great. Yeah, just she'll point up the stairs. Is where you know where you gotta go. She's like, the tower is just up the top, not too far away.
Anybody else feel like a nap?
I'm okay, but if you need a nap, did I really not get hit that whole fight?
No, I don't think anyone's been seriously messed with. So yeah.
I think the guy just ineffectively tried to stare at me.
Verden's good, but we could take a short rest if you need.
Yeah.
I don't think we're on a time crunch.
They said a day.
Yeah, they said a day.
We got time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Taliesin, you'll get back your
Oh yeah, my channel divinity.
yeah, and I'll get mine back, and I can do some sorcery points switcheroos. All right. I will regain 5, and then I'm going to eat 15. I'll just write it in the text.
All right, and as you go up to the 3rd floor, I'll just kind of narrate what goes on as you guys go up to the 3rd floor. There's other stuff that I'm not even going to even deign to challenge. In the stacks, there would have been also 3 very powerful green slots, since you guys just had such a rough time with the gray. I'm sure the green would have been just as terrible. As you tore through those very easily, I'm not going to bother with that. And then, yeah, and the opposite would have been, oh, look, there's angry, but decided, just throw him in the fight anyways, just to kind of get over with. But you guys make it to the top of the tower. But of course, you guys are not alone in the top of the tower. And the unlike what you guys, when you look before Nimbus, that it was completely empty, that is not true. There are people here as you guys go up the stairs.
Oh, it's the wizard.
And then we'll, as you look at, oh look, that's the wizard. You see the form kind of shimmer and dissipate, as in actuality, come rooting about, messing stuff. You see these 2 creatures, these creatures that looks like they're not from here. They got the look like if they are a spawn of some kind of star, but they could see beyond, like some kind of seers. 2 of them are kind of rooting about, looking at stuff as you guys kind of enter from the top.
Realm things, must I?
Yeah, and then kind of little corners.
Can we walk into the room a little at all, or would you prefer
Sure.
we stay right there?
Thank you.
Which one of you is the wizard?
As both of their heads turn to look at you, they point fingers at each other, then they point to there, and then in your mind says, help us fight, get the cube, or we will kill you and stuff.
What cube?
The cube.
I hold out a cubic gate. You mean like this one?
Yes, just like that. Give it to me. And they gesture and come breaking out little things. You see these little, also these creatures that look like they came from the stars. These spawnish, like, ugly creatures.
Oh no.
And then you can hear some rumbling from this area.
I'm like, this one's mine. You can't have it.
Yeah. They'll come. Hear a lot of stomping. As
I will rain down terrible magic sometime just before the 2nd round.
yes.
I imagine when the players TPK that their items duplicate for the enemies.
Yes. Coming from the corner.
So just everyone be advised that there is very big magic incoming.
All right, which one should we take down first?
I am definitely not an evocation wizard.
If only, Oh, wrong layer.
Holy crap. I feel like blowing up that library. And that's coming from a librarian.
Yeah, they're just kind of hanging in the back, and they're like, "Oh, look,
At least they lined up.
yeah." Which this will be only as complicated as dangerous as all darn creatures that are here. Hide him. Six.
And I forgot to.
Quick.
There we go.
Auto roll that damage. Folks. Image. No, I think I got everybody finally. Pretty confident. All right, and Taliesin, you're up.
How big of a spell, Rob?
Big.
Storm big?
Big. Big bada boom. But I can just, if you guys, I can't sculpt around you, but I'll place them where I won't hit players. But go ahead. You do your thing. I get 4 of them, so I can place them around.
With 30 feet, I can get way over here off to the right side. If I had 5 more feet, like if someone shoved me 5 feet this way, it could be even more out of the way, and I'll hit this one. Which, fiend? No fiend? Probably not a fiend.
Oh no. They're the fiend of the apparent nature.
I figured, but I don't know. Always worth checking. I hit it.
It's been hit.
I'm gonna smite. I'm just looking at spell slots to decide what level. I'll like 3rd level smite it, right? That's like
Sure.
48. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong buttons on my keyboard. There's some smite damage. I'll hit it again. 18 hit?
Hold on, sorry. 18 is a hit.
I'm not gonna smite it. It's just the 25.
Okay. Well, it's not doing good after that.
Just for funsies, I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself. Because I feel like I've been really pushing the luck on the whole AC thing. End of
Sure.
turn.
Okay, yep. Verden.
All right. Bonus action, Fizzbind's Platinum Shield on myself. And then I am going to move up here and stab this one.
All right. Well, let's see.
Necrotic Contender. Piercing.
Well, unless, yeah, I think you are good. It's, how does it go? Because it's very dead.
I get stabbed with a red wizard blade and it's not coming back. And I can't reach another one, so that's my turn.
Alrighty. Brunilda.
I can't tell what's the biggest threat that's out here. So I'll just go to this guy.
Oh, and on Fizzbind's Platinum Shield, I have resistance to lightning, even though that doesn't really matter.
Yes. Yeah, funny enough, they could just turn into, yeah, fair enough. Yep, Black
25
Razor.
hits.
Yes.
51 damage.
Thinking about it, I'll say I'll give you 100 temps, Brunhilde, because oh no, wait, did you kill it the angry thing last or no?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I think I was thinking that at first fight, and I just kind of hand waved the.
You did kill a slot though.
I did kill a slot.
Oh, Black Razor, so that's extra 100. Let's see, what's their hit point? Because I assume you use Black Razor for the slot, right?
Sure, it's non-dead, yeah.
Yeah, that been 127 temps. So.
Alright, we'll move up. Take this one out.
Yeah, just pointing this out for no reason at all, that you have extra hit points. Oh, you provoke from the little thing?
Oh, I thought it was dead.
Oh,
Okay.
no, it's not dead.
Okay, then I'll attack it.
Okay.
Oh, that should be 28, but that should still hit.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay. 33 damage.
And that one dies.
Okay, so that kills it. Now I'll go up here. As I continually rage.
Alrighty.
28.
Yep.
Or 23.
Yeah.
Alright. 24 damage, it looks like. Yeah, and that was not reckless because I have advantage with Black Razors since I have 10 hit points. End turn.
Yeah. Didn't it get the other bonuses, or? Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'll figure it out eventually.
I think it's
end
an
turn.
extra 10 at least. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, all good. Okay.
Yeah, the annoying thing about D&D Beyond is the plugin, every time I use Great Weapon Master, I have to toggle it each hit. If I forget, then it doesn't auto-retoggle. That's an issue.
Okay, well, the Mangler... provoking opportunity attack. Advantage. And doesn't have advantage, so it's gonna do the flurry on Verden. So
Okay.
doesn't have
23 AC right now.
the 20. What was your AC?
23 because I have half cover from Fizban's Platinum Shield.
Okay.
I will then cast Shield.
Then block, block, block. Okay. Okay, Hulk. Just kind of double moves, like right there. Okay, Mangler. And, oh yeah, why not? It doesn't have advantage, but we'll try to flurry on Brunilda. Reckless. Oh, crit, though. The crit hits.
That hits.
So just 16. Oh, I crit again. Okay. 17. Like a crit again? Nope. Again. Okay, yeah.
All right, I still have
127 temp, so you have like 100.
57 temp hit points or something.
Okay.
Or
I think you just have 100 at least.
yeah, I did.
Okay. That one will just.
Oh, 67 temp hit points still.
Oh man, they're just bunching up for like no reason whatsoever. Oh, not in your square, just that close. That Hulk's gonna start pounding. Target, okay.
That'll hit.
A roll. Okay. And bludgeoning. Try to slam again. Nope. Miss. Shankz.
Oh wait, it's bludgeoning.
Right. Skidmarkz will kind of shove past Nimbus and get in front of him over there, and he is going to belch out a line of fire going this way. I think I could probably hit these three without hitting Brunilda.
Feel free to hit Brunilda. Seriously.
Oh no,
You'll do
it's
more
fine.
damage.
There's enough room for me to do that.
Yeah, that works.
Aw.
All right, Dragon's Breath.
I
8 pretty decent damage.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get hit no matter what, Brunilda. Alright.
I think Nimbus is about to drop Meteor Swarm on you.
Yeah, I think you
Okay,
get
go
lightning swarm. So, all right. Dex save on Hulk. They have a dex.
Should Brunhilde roll the deck save?
No. It cuts across.
Oh,
I mean, you could roll it to get the tingle in the back of your, the character's hair, the forearm.
it's not the same unless it does actual damage.
Dex save to jump into the line of fire.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, good. Okay, so anything else? For Shankz.
No, that's it for Ascendant.
All right. So you're okay. That guy. Yeah, I could do the thing. Brunilda really wants to get hit, so I don't want to. Let's do the thing. The seer just points and shoots a psychic orb. Holy crap, it actually missed. Wow. That happened. Makes 2 or second. Okay, it'll shoot again. There we go. It's gonna shoot. It's gonna Brunilda. It's gonna fly past you. Like, oh man, man, that sucks. You missed. And then, but when it hits the Hulk, you see its body kind of reflects it. And then to his buddy, and then that reflects it. I think if I get this right of the dumb trick, the Star Spawn trick. Tricks twice. Brunilda, you get 62 points of psychic damage.
That is just enough to knock out my temps.
Yes. And then it feels pretty good about itself. Yeah, they're all just gonna bunch up. That they want to get through. Yeah. I was gonna be in the corner, and I'm sure in their heads they're gonna say, "Oh man, it's gonna be great after they just kill this one. It's all gonna be easy pickings. Everything's gonna be fine here on out. Nothing terrible is going to happen next. There's nothing that these puny little non-aberrations can do to hurt them." And now it's Mr. Nimbus' turn.
Yeah. Okay. What we're gonna have to do is first, Mr. Nimbus is going to fly out, and we'll use his bonus action to shove Skidmarkz back one. Does Skidmarkz resist?
No, so he'll go back into the doorway.
Yes, please. All right, then we'll come here, and Brunilda, permission?
Granted.
All right, so we're gonna hit everything except for the guy in front of Verden and Taliesin.
Oh, with what, I wonder? It must be just a fireball.
It's gonna be a lightning. What is it? It's a lightning swarm.
Nice.
As we are gonna spend a one of the 8 remaining sorcery points to transmute it from fire to lightning. And then we're going to use the Channel Divinity in order to maximize the lightning damage. So we're going to put one right up at the edge of the build or edge of this room. So that should get all those 2 guys that are there. and it'll miss because of the radius of it. Verden and the that one guy over here.
Sure.
And then we'll put the other 3 will be pretty much right in the center of that other room that Brunilda's standing in front of the door, and get all those people. So here comes the damage, and it'll be 120 points of lightning, which is irresistible.
Okay.
What's the DC? 25.
So it will be 199 points of damage, lightning, and bludgeoning.
Oh, just that.
199? Nice.
Okay.
199. However, you'll resist part of the bludgeoning, so it'll be 120 plus probably 39 to you.
Okay.
Okay, so the Seers. They do have a dex. So. And you know what? They don't have anything against non-magical bludgeoning or lightning, so be the Seers. Okay, I'm not gonna even roll for that one. As everything is destroyed. Oh, there's that mangler left. Okay, let's do these hulks. Did you throw one in the other room by chance, or are you just kind of leaving this room?
Did I hear anything from the other room?
No, not at the moment.
Then I wouldn't waste it. You know, the wizard might be in there.
This is true. Yeah. All right. Oh. Just 199. Okay, let's see. Let's start with this one. I mean,
do they even have the dex to make it?
I mean, no, but I'm gonna go through the motion. See, I critted, and at most I got was a 23. Am I delaying the inevitable? Sure. Okay, wait. What's like the whole? What's the? Okay. And how?
You just see these balls of lightning come down, and as the touches the ground, everything, including Brunilda's skeleton, are briefly seen as they flash in that very comedic fashion. As you see Nimbus going, "Oh, some unlimited power!"
And this tower is mostly clear.
Oh man, you guys are gonna have to deal with that one guy, Taliesin.
Okay. Oh man. Whew. So tiring. Ugh.
I'm gonna hit that one guy.
Yeah. I think 199. That's.
I'm just gonna regular whack this guy twice. And let Verden, help out.
Okay.
Whatever. Be like, there you go, buddy. You got him.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. It's still there. Verden.
All right. We'll go this.
And I'll take
I guess
all of
we'll
that.
throw a Bladesinger on that. So that's 26, 32, 51.
Okay. How does this one go?
It's some booming vibration, kind of explodes it from within.
Okay. I guess for this one, you could hear after the big boom, other things are coming out from there, from the other room. Oh, there. Grab them out. They just weren't expecting that to happen. I'll just put him in the corner. I'll roll the initiative, but as you see, these two wormy mages are.
Right. Well, I still have another attack.
Yeah, like I said, they just kind of poke out from the big explosion. That they're surprisingly thankful they didn't get hit. They won't do anything this round. They're just kind of here. So, but yeah.
I see more Starspawn. I go after them.
Yeah.
Bonk.
That is a bonk.
33.
Let's see. Does necrotic? No. Doesn't
And that'll
like.
be it for me.
Okay, Brunilda.
Brunhilde would probably move in to investigate if there's anything else in this room.
I would say you got a roadside seat in looking in there, and it would have just been all like the Hulk's kind of raging through, and then you just saw the explosion in that room, and
We'll just double move to this guy and turn.
all right. Shankz.
Can I see them from here? That door is basically open, right?
Yeah, it's basically open.
All right. I'll just take 2 mages. Yeah, I'll take 2 sharpshooter shots at say this one.
Okay.
How's an 18?
18 will hit.
Nice. And add an infuse. And let's do a fury for that.
Okay.
And bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's plenty of phrase. Skidmarkz is going to fly towards that one and try to take a bite at him too. Let's see. 15, 30, 50. All right, perfect. And he kind of like careens off of the doorway and then slams into this thing.
Nice.
Oof, 12.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it for us.
All right, does Skidmarkz have a reach for the bite, or do they just kind of move in and out?
No, he doesn't have reach with the bite. It's just regular 5 foot.
Okay, because there's Brunhilde and Verden right next to Skidmarkz. That's all.
Am I on top of? Oh, you know what? I think I'm like with all the back and forth. I think I might have like wasted movement. I could have gotten over to there, so that would have.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes more sense. All right, cool. And then Mr. Nimbus. Oh, look at that! You missed 2.
Mr. Nimbus will zip on over 50 feet to there. And then he will go ahead and do a 6th level chain lightning targeting those 2.
Okay.
And we will go ahead and use the Amulet of the Devout to do another Channel Divinity to maximize it.
Okay.
So disregard the 41. It's just 80 points, which is actually 88 points because they're both within 10 feet of me and I am the heart of the storm.
Okay, let's see.
And remember, it is irresistible, just like my personality.
Yeah, simply irresistible. They didn't have anything to it, so. Okay, so they take 80.
88.
88. Oh.
And then I will use Tempestuous Magic as a bonus action to fly back 10 feet and then take the other 5 to pull back a little bit further. End of turn.
Oh, okay, just a bit. Taliesin.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there and try and hit a mage. I hope I have enough move. Ah, just enough to get to this one. They're still not fiends, right? They're like far realm annoyances.
Yeah, they're far realmish.
Let me check my spell slots. I'm gonna smite it some level.
All right, smite at the level. It is a hit, so hey, why not? I mean,
I'll do some 3rd level smite for 48.
yeah.
And whack it again.
Okay.
No smite this time, just 21 damage.
Sure you didn't want to smite?
Oh, fine, I'll smite it second.
Okay.
An extra 13 damage. You talked me into
Yeah. Oh, look, he only had 4 hit points left. Ah, you got him.
Did he have 4 hit points before or after the smite?
Before the smite.
Alright, well, then smite was worth it?
Yes.
Alright, very nice. End of turn. Oh no, one of these guys gets turned. That's the
Well,
worst.
you know what? I totally. Well, I'll give it to him since I forgot to think the initiative, and what's.
Nah, put him at the bottom, Daniel. You know you want to.
He's just gonna give you guys try to give you guys some worms. Just blammo with the worms, and then he will die. Well, I guess give save to see maybe you guys get worms, but if not, and then he'll die.
Brunilda.
Got the worms. Okay.
Reroll with the rage ability.
Oh yeah. Darn. He still got the worms.
With the worms.
All right, Shankz Skidmarkz, humor me with the worms.
All right, let's see. 1 sec.
Yeah. I think, well, technically the important thing to see is if Verden actually gets the worms, but...
I'm in the range.
Oh, no, actually, no, you're not. No, just, yeah, not that, then, yeah. That's even more for humor to see if you got the worms. Shankz and Skidmarkz, because it really won't matter. All right, we'll say it's close enough. And oh no, Skidmarkz got the worms.
Oh no.
Yeah. Heavy step.
Wow, actually, a 14 is a miss.
Okay.
That will just hit.
Okay, 625.
And that's just enough. As this one also just clutches and then just blah goes away, and as you look there, you see actually kind of similar to the picture that Ross, kind of designed. Lying asleep in a bed is you see this wizard, a wizardly fellow, just kind of being some kind of stasis. And you see a cubic gate, and there's some kind of arcane energy
Arcana check to try and figure out how to get him out of the space.
Yes.
I will give you a guidance.
Thank you.
Be careful. It could be a magic trap that induces sleep.
Well, that wouldn't work. $17.
Brunilda nods.
Yeah. You know what? It is a simple for me to say that there is a pattern that if you kind of mimic and trace along, you feel like it should remove the barrier.
You said what?
Oh, if you do follow kind of the patterns and follow kind of the steps, you think you can disrupt the barrier. It's like a simple
Okay, I'll give that a try.
give it a try, and then you see the stasis goes away, and see the ancient wizard just kind of opens his eyes, kind of wakes up, and slowly moves, and says, thank you all for waking me. I've been on lockdown for some time ever since those other events had transpired, but I am so what tells me about my welcome rescuers? What brings you here to save me?
Oh, well, apparently you've sold your tower to one of the masked lords of Waterdeep.
We're here to eliminate the squatters. Looks like you've been squatting here for a long time.
Well,
squatters' rights in the city of Waterdeep are very powerful.
It's like,
yeah. I thought we were here to evict the squatters. Brunilda glares at the wizard.
It is no, well, as you explain the situation, says, "Oh no, I'm here to simply offer how to repel the far realms from the other person's their new house, so they don't get hit with far realm influence." Yes, I will certainly help them, and thank you for evicting the squatters in my tower.
How do I know it's your tower? You have the deed?
He just says, yes, he will bring up all the paperwork. And
have you been paying taxes for as long as you've been here?
He will show it to you magically, and it takes like 6 hours to go through all the paperwork to prove that it is indeed his house. And because he has to.
Brunilda's not very smart, so she'll just believe him.
Yeah, he does. He wants to make sure you understand, so that's what the extra 3 hours is from, just to make sure you understand. And then after a while, he just kind of gives up and just says, "Oh yeah, so see, it says my name in the paper, so it's the house." Says, "Thank you. Here he'll offer you the cube that it's like, it's a gift because you evicted the squatters that were in my tower. So, and yes, and I will help the mass lords make sure they don't have any more far realm squatters in their house." And no more squatters in this area, especially far realm squatters. And then...
This guy sounds suspicious. Should we believe him? What do you think, Mr. Nimbus?
Not sure.
You know, it's those wizards with their legalese. It's very hard to read them.
Are we fighting him right now?
No.
Mr. Nimbus is going to subtly cast Dominate Monster on him.
And he says, "I have no stat block, therefore I cannot be dominated."
Well, good thing he didn't see me casting.
Sure, yeah. It says, thank you. Now, thank you for upholding squatters' rights. Now, if you please get out of my tower, Castle Doctrine and Wizard Castle Doctrine and
Oh, that means you're gonna fight us, right?
no, I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna shoo you all out, so I don't have to fight you.
That's not as fun.
It says, oh, but good job eliminating all the squatters. And yeah, that is it for the second part. And just, I think we'll do one more. And then that'll be... Nope, picked the wrong command. Not delete group. There we go. Alright, yep, and that is done. Yeah, you guys get the cubic gate as a reward. I think, yeah, and the last one we did the plate of etherealness. That was from last mission. And yep. Oh, different stuff. Okay, yep, and that is it for tonight. Watch it.